Okay, for the next project we're going to make a front trailer hitch on the snowplow mount on the 95 Dodge 2500. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this crossbar here and replace it with a fabricated receiver type hitch. Okay, here's some of the material we're going to be using. We have a piece of 2.5 by 2.5 by 3/16 thick square tubing, a piece of 2 by 2 by 3/16 square tubing, and a fabricated receiver end that I got from Tractor Supply Company. The square tube I got from metalsdepot.com. Never used them before. I figured I'd give them a try. The prices are reasonable. I got the stuff pretty quick and actually priced out pretty much if I went to the local place. Sometimes my local metal yard doesn't have exactly what I need, and then he has to order a 20-foot piece and of course upcharge me for that. So check them out, metalsdepot.com.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of measurements between the two mounts on this thing, and then I'm going to remove all the pieces, and I'm going to cut off this tab here and this tab here because they're only a piece of flat steel, and I'm going to replace them with a box section that I'm going to cut out of the 2-inch square tube, and then the 2.5 will slip fit over it when we stick everything back together. Alright, so we have an idea of where the bar is going to be. I've got it clamped in place, and I've actually decided that I'm going to leave those tabs on there in addition to the 2-inch square tubes sleeves that I'm going to be mounting, welding to these brackets. The receiver portion will go right here. I was going to mock it up, but I really have no way to clamp it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece and we're going to cut it in half, and we're going to weld this piece in between the two, and then we'll make our side mounts, and we'll put it all back together. Okay, so here are our pieces now cut and ground down. I'm going to put them together and burn them together, and then we're going to see how it looks on the front of the truck. Alright, so we're going to give her some tacks. So after it being tacked together, I stuck it back up there. And that's what we have. Alright, so I'll finish welding it now.